So today I have a very special video for you, and that is Pokemon. Let me give you a little bit of a backstory now. So around, I'm gonna say 5 years ago, roughly 5 years ago, I started collecting Pokemon, trading them like it was a school thing, you know. Oh, it was so much fun. They used to be back at the Dollar Tree. You can get giant packs of them. It was fantastic. You can't do that anymore now. But today I'm going to be unboxing and taking out brand new cards, and we're gonna try test our luck again, just like the olden days. We're gonna test our luck and see what we get. Now these packs here are this right here. It is the Pokemon trading card game, and you get one foil guaranteed. So this card right there is guaranteed, I'm pretty sure, and every one of these packs, we've got around 7 packs of them. So that means 24 other cards is likely that we could get something rare. So 24 times 700 something. So we have a very high chance, and we're gonna do a very clean unboxing. Now that I got everything set up, took me a little while. Got some nice pack here, and just in case we do get something rare, we could slide it right in here, make sure it's protected. And I also have a book here with my old Pokemon cards that I might reveal at the end of the video now. Ooh, you'll have to see. So, this card is guaranteed. Let's just get into it. I'm going to put on these gloves now, because apparently the oils or something in your hands could ruin the cards, and I don't really want to do that. So nice and neat on there. Don't want to get any bad residue on this. So there seems to be a little bit of glue on them. I think I might have used them earlier for glue, but this hand's clean, so let's do the first unboxing. And it's time to unbox our first thing here. I got these little pulley tabs in the back. No going back now. Alright. That's everything that's in there. First deck here. So there's a certain way that people like to open them. Now, people like to go from back to front. Now, hold on, I might have to take back my thing that I said about this. Now, I was explained to me that you're not guaranteed this exact card. That's going to be really hard to get this card. But there's one in there that's guaranteed to be good. What could it be? So, we start off with our, we're going to go from top to bottom here. Start with the first card. It looks like we got a nice, ooh, our sweetie. He must be a new one. I don't remember seeing him ever. That's a decent card though. Stage 1. That is actually a very good card for our first card. That is quite good. Ooh! Team Rockets. Oh, Team Rockets. Markio. Or, I said that very wrong. Mercuro. Very nice. Very nice. Damn. I'm actually going to show you first. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull it up, show you first. So, here we got a... sorry, I had a minor interruption. But, let's get back to it. We're going to have to speed things up here, because there's a lot of cards here. So, this one, Feebas. So this is very neat. I haven't seen Pokemon cards in 5 years, so I've seen them evolve like this. Team Rocket's Doppler. So this is very cool. The Pokemon I'm used to, they don't have the team's name on the front, so that's very different, unique. Atlan. I've never seen Atlan. For most of these cards I haven't seen. I'm very Team Rocket Marta. We already got him. That's very nice. And duplicates already. Lopunny. Very cool. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like the. Oh, I believe I already have a Halucha. Very cool. There you go. Lovely. Basic. Vulpix. I do have this one. I already have this card. I have this exact card. So that's awesome to know that they still have the card from when I was around. So they invented their own. Very nostalgic almost. Ooh, what is that? Toxapex. Now if I see one that is EX or higher, or anything X, whatever, I'm gonna have to throw that one in the sleeves here. Now the other cards, I'm only looking for EX or higher. What are you? Team Rockets Houndoom? It was cool. Off to the side. Good one. Wilmer. Neat. One. Airstar. Ooh. If I remember anything from back in the day, energy, never really a card. I was never happy to pull an energy card out of the deck. But this one. It's a waste of the deck. Still say what they are. Youngster. I know they put these in here so that they can take up some space now, but poorly. Not a good pack. But we have 6 more, and I'm hoping that we get something nice. Something nice. So this is probably the best item you can get out of here. However, I really want to get that. I didn't know. I thought it just came in there like we're giving out like candy. No. So very cool. Slide that away. There it goes. Come. Hold up. Flores. That's cool. Down. Flip. Flip. Bam. Spaghetti. Oh, we lit. Oh, it's a good card. Ooh, I love this. I don't know who that is, but I like it. I'm gonna put it off to the side. I like that one very much. Bam. What is it? Mischief. Boom. Quaxel. Bam. I look at it for you. That's why it's not good. I can do cards because I'm looking at it for you. Here you go. Muck. Oh, Muck. I like the Muck. Put it right there. Bam. Florgus. We took a bit of a gamble here getting these cards. Modi. I have gotten him before. So there's a lot of Pokemon that I'm not familiar with here. When I see one that I'll know, I will definitely what are them? Staldoon? Dushbun? Looks like a dog. Very good. I'm about to rip this thing up. Are you serious, bro? Gotta be kidding me. Okay, I think the last few cards here are just jokes and they're trying to make me mad. Last one? Okay. That's a pretty decent looking card there. It's got some shine on it. I think this is gonna be our first. Let's put one of these sleeves. First one. First one that goes in the sleeves. Can I see here? This is the first time we put in sleeve. Now I'm pretty sure this is the guaranteed one. So let's put it. Oh no. Oh, this is going to be happy to do this. Hello? Are you still open? Try to one of those. Ooh, contamination. You're saying I have that ready. Ooh, slight fingers. Fall my card. First time there. Look at me. Looking good. Look at me. That's a good way to think. I'll do that. Let's speed them up. Let's speed them up. 5, 3. Not looking. Almost look. Bam. Wingy. Spinidoo. Compassy. That's actually very good. That's actually very good. We're going to go off this side. That guy. Oh, he looks scary. This one. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Slowpoke. I do know Slowpoke, okay? I'm not fully out of Pokemon touch. I do know Slowpoke. Megcaron. I don't like you. Bam. Ooh. Who is this fella? You're going right there. That is where you're going. You're going right there. Bam. Cast form. Bam. Oh, it's a big boy. Bam. Little fella. Bang. Hippaloom. Hippaloom? Is that right? Ooh. I have gotten you in the past. Not this card, though. So that is very cool that I've gotten him. I don't remember. Turtwig. I remember seeing this somewhere. Don't yell at me. I'm a bit out of touch with the Pokemon lore, okay? A lot of it. There's nothing lucky about this helmet. And then for a final card, boom! Oh! Looking good, looking nice, looking neat, looking clean. The second one that's going in the sleeves. Now, if this was a real Pokemon kind of a person, they'd be putting all of them in the sleeves. I don't know. We don't do that here. Speed build, or it's like a speed opening. Now, the possibility of getting a GX or higher, I'm guessing very low. I have gotten them in the past, and when I do, I freak out. So you might see me freak out if I actually pull one. Not run. Use it. Ooh. Drowsy, I do Drowsy. I know you. Leech on. Playful. That's actually one of the first Pokemon I ever pulled. What is that? I remember because the card is really nice. Boom. Blissey. Boom. Tile. Headable. Bang. Ooh, I have it. Yeah, very cool. Get that. Bang. It was one I really like boom. See? Bang. Boom. Ooh. Pokemon Go. Oh, bang. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. Boom. Is there Pokemon Go? Boom. Is there Pokemon Go? Boom. I don't know. Magnetar. I do a Magnetar. Not Magnetar. Not even. This is the thing. This is the thing. Certainly do this. And card. Boom! What are you? We don't know, but you're getting a sleeve. Final cards get sleeves. I'm gonna give sleeves to all of my final cards here. It's not looking good. We're roughly halfway through. We are halfway through. There's 3 more cards left. 3 more decks left. This is not looking good for me. Not good. Sounds cards. Flash. Alright. Bang. Now you start off with living. Boom. Okay, I got you for boom. Listen. Bang. Jet bucket. Holy. Power. 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 Warm bowl. Monkey. Monkey. What are you lying on? Murder. That's a blue one. Go. Okay, blue yet. I don't like that. So what's this other? What is it? Melvin. Melvin. Bang. This fellow looks tough. Burn. Angler. Goonie. Bang. Binkle. Binkle. I haven't sold before. What are you? Look at me. Bang. Boom. Bring this now. Bang. Bang. Boom. 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 Last card. Boom. Muck. Muck is our last card. Muck. Ooh, muddy looking guy. Muddy looking guy. Yuck. Yuck for muck. Yuck. We got 2 more here. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good. We have 7 packs here. I was hoping to get EX. But our luck is not turning out today. Bang. Whifflin. Boom. We've got a mound growing here, by the way. Hartfield Mask. Boom. See that? That was the first one we started off with, so maybe there's something nice coming up next. Mischief. Again? Well, nothing you do about that. Do live. What is it, Chloe? I don't know what that is. Thought we were gonna dance for a second there. What are you? Nobody knows what you are. Go back. Wacky, wacky. Edgos. I felt like that one was gonna be bad, so I showed myself. Boom. Guys. Guys. It is not looking good. It is not looking good at all. For any of us here. And for the final card, I get a peek at all these final cards now. And I suppose, well, we're on a final one here, and I don't really think I've got anything that exciting. I might have. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do some research on all these, and see what's rare. Last one. Last one. Last one. If I just flashed you, I think that's enough. Bang. Young Goose. Boom. A cherry. Guys, this is not looking good for me. Gumshoe. I love that name. Gumshoe. Shoe. There's gum on your shoe. Pancham. 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 What are you? Shanks. Bing Rong. Big Rock. Lombre. Something. Oh, it's a penguin. What's your name? Tortonator? Yuck. Boom. What are you? You look silly. What is that? Coming up on our final cards here now. Getting scared, guys. I'm getting scared. I'm getting really scared for myself here. Now for our final card of the day. Oh wait, no. Rare candy. Pokemon Go. Final card of the day. This. Snow Leaf badge. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty disappointed today. I'm pretty disappointed. So, all the cards in the sleeves here, well, that I put in the sleeves. We got you, I'll look you up later. Muck. Muck is the one I kind of like the most out of all of them here. Muck, best card of the day is Muck. I have to say. Shingy, whatever your name is. I don't know your name. Gordon. Gordon. And, Zygarden. Well, that was my Pokemon opening for today. I'm gonna have to look back and see some of these. What's up and what's not. And, Yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Oh! Uh-oh. I got 2 mucks. Where did the second muck come from? Only time will tell. But, yeah. Looking pretty unfortunate here. Pretty unfortunate for Sean. Okay, so day two of opening up Pokemon cards. Now, I don't have as big as a haul, but I have more variety this time. I only got 5 of those packs. I am hoping so much for that card because I realize that card's very, very rare, and if we do get that card, the Wadequays, or whatever his name is, VMAX, this card right here is very, very good. So I am just hoping so bad. So without further ado, let's get this unpacking, whatever. Let's get it done. Now that I'm back, I got my gloves on, and we are ready to unbox the 5 of these that we got. So, Pokemon, and without further ado, there we go, first tab. Like I said, I'm not supposed to look at the top card, or whatever, but here we go. First card of the day. Bam. Bergmite. Basic. Second card of the day. Boom. Loved it. Love disc. Let's do something else. Hippotos. Ah, I do have you. I have Sandgast. I have a card of my own in my other packs that I got, not yesterday. Fanny. I like that we're getting some new cards today. We weren't getting these yesterday, so very cool. Oh, we didn't get this one. Durable. Durable. Read a little bit slower today. Only because I think we might get luckier that way. Basic. Call it. Rollith. Ah, Mr. Mime. I do like Mr. Mime. He's one of my favorites. Well, he's been annoying, but I like him. What is that? Ooh, that looks nice. I'm gonna put this in the save pile. Well, we're saving all of them, but in like the state, I separated by stages. Now over to this side over here is stage nothing, like basic, and then stage 1, 2, 3, and up. We're gonna go over here. Basic cards, I have a big tin for them, and I sort through them at the end of the day and see what's going on. Boom. Perline. I don't know. Very cool. Boom. Ooh. Okay, today we're having a little bit better luck. I like this. Nightingale? That's going over to the left over here. Take a nice good look at that one. That's actually pretty cool. Over there. Boom. Basic. Doublet. Boom. Venom. Basic. Boom. Basic. I do like that character though. I grabbed 2 out. Squirtle! If it's a character I know, but it is a basic, I will throw it over here. Like that is popular. That's a very popular character. Squirtle. A lot of people love Squirtle. Boom. Bum. Bum. Carpet of Toughness. We need a Carpet of Toughness. Bang. Boom. Boom. Heavy Ball. And then for our final card of the day, or not of the day, of the pack. Tenmas. I do like the sparkliness of this pack, and this is the last pack in the deck. I usually give a nice protective seal on it, just cause. And of course, if there's one that's like actually rare, I will most definitely be giving that one a seal. I do like the way this one looks. I don't get any of the stars. Then again, I'm a noob when it comes to Pokemon, but I don't know what the star is. I know it's his chemical or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called though. I'm a bit of a noob. Pack number 2. Pack number 1. Alright, I'm really, really hoping that we get him. If we get him, I will do something very, very crazy on camera for you. Oh! Don't fall. Okay. Right now, I have my camera leaned up against a Pokebox, holding it up. I'm gonna probably get a tripod later when the videos start getting up there. But for now, Pokebox. Limits up. Pack number 2 is open. Everything right here. Let's get it opening. We don't want to look at that first card now, because that first card, I don't know why they do it. They put the rare one right at the top. I think that just spoils the fun. I didn't see this one, so I'm gonna be very surprised when I open it. Who are you? Tauxel? Basic. Over there. Boom. Nummo. Boom. Tagipi. Boom. Tauxel again. I don't like duplicates. Duplicates mean bad luck. Boom. Oh, Diglett. I love Diglett. That's probably my favorite Pokemon is Diglett. I love Diglett. That's going over here. I love Diglett. Boom. Juto. Bang. Can you? I don't know how to pronounce that. Most of these I'm not going to know how to pronounce because Goofish. I'm not good at pronouncing things here. Bronzo. Bronzo. I do have a Ghibli of my own, so I'm going to put that Diglett there. Bang. That right there. That. Kangaskhan? He looks important. So, I might have to freak out. It off camera, but we did get Kangaskhan, or whatever his name is. He's just a basic, but I love that card. It looked important. It had some sort of coloring on it, and it wasn't even the last card. So, let's continue this deck and see where it goes. Because right now, we are on a roll. Boom. We are on a roll. Cordion? This is already like 10 times better than yesterday. Where were you yesterday, Cordion? Where were you yesterday? When I was pulling all basics out and I was losing all hope in Pokemon. Because that was my first reintroductory back to Pokemon. And it was not good at all. So already we're looking on the bright side here. Next card. You look cool. I'm like these just. I don't know. Boom. No. Over the left. Boom. Over the left. Bang. I looked at that one. That's bad luck to do that. I shouldn't do it. Hoot. Boom. Room. Already these cards are looking better than yesterday. Boom. Stage 1. We're gonna put you over here. Stage 1. That's good. We need more stage 1s and 2s, please. Joy Kick. We did grab another one. Joy Kick over there. That's a different one. Yucky. Yuck. Ew. Yikes. Okay, for our final card here. This was a pretty good deck. Oh, we already got this one. But, hey, I'm not going to be that guy that's mad that they got a good card. No. Not this guy. I'm going to be thankful. We're going to put this on the sleeve. Just so that it's protected, you could say. Want to keep it looking the way it was when I took it out of there. But that, it's a nice card. We got 2 of them, duplicate of the ending card. We didn't get that yesterday, so today's already like whole new world already. 2 cards at the end that are exactly the same. This is like Freaky Friday. Am I gonna get demonetized for that, for saying that? Hope not. 3rd one. We got 2 more after this. It's already looking good. I'm hoping we can maybe keep on this train, and if I get anything above like a stage 3, I will fly. I will fly. We're not even joking here. We don't joke around here. About getting something above a stage 3, because yesterday I got really sad because those Pokemon cards yesterday were not very nice. I didn't like seeing that. So, first card of the 3rd deck, Numel. Boom. Ooh. Palfin. Gotta put down the deck here. I don't like to put down the deck because I'm putting it on a surface like this. It's not dirty. It's clean, you know, but why take your chances, you know? Yeah, and also these glows just make everything really hard. So that's actually really good. That's a really good card. If you play the game, that one's pretty good. Because I played the game when I was a kid. For real. I did the trading version of it where you would play, and then, oh, sorry, you don't hear me talking. Look at that. Boom. That's stage 1. We throw it over here. Boom. Diglett! Let's go, I love Diglett. We're going over here. Boom. Mr. Mime again. This is a different variant of him. Switch over here. Boom! If it's one that I know, I'm gonna put it over this way, to the left. Because, yeah. Boom! Is his name Aaron? It's pretty cool. I have a friend name. Putting down the deck for a second time to sleeve up one of these cards. We're already having a terrific day compared to yesterday. Yesterday, I was pulling out basic after basic after basic. It was making me sick. Okay, I was getting a little nauseous at the amount of basics I was pulling out. I thought I was in the Twilight Zone. It felt really sad. We had 7 packs yesterday. Today we only got 5, but who knows? Who knows what could be next? I don't. You don't. We're about to find out, though. Boom. Fletchling. Oh, that is a stage 1. Whoopsie. Boom. I like the art on this one. I'm gonna put you over here. Oh, you got me looking at the card before you got to look at it. There's that. See, that's bad luck. I gotta stop doing that. Boom. Stage 1. Let me put you over here. Boom. Okay, this is the 3rd time we've put down this deck. 3 times for one deck to have to put it down to look at the card and put it in the sleeve. Because this is, Grandpa. Sounds like Grandpa. But I'm taking a look at its health. It looks pretty decent. It looks pretty nice. Pretty nice amount of everything on there. Throw it over the side. Now I'm trying to keep these in a nice condition. Boom. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it this way because we're getting so many good ones right now. That'd be the 4th time I put down the deck. Just count that because I'm gonna put down the deck again too. Boom. Boom. Okay. Triple acceleration energy. What? Big words. Boom. Lucky ball. Boom. Whatever that is. Boom. Bang. Oh, got you with that. Boom. Now for a final card of deck 3. Boom. Stage 1. Wowie. Almost just dropped it on the floor. Now, at the place I was getting these, you can get Pokemon basically anywhere. But in my area, there's been scalpers. It's really bad around me. Every Target and every store I went to, empty. All the shelves wiped. And I know it's only one person because the day before I seen Pokemons there, and that's when I got those. And the next day, all wiped out. So I know there's a singular person going in there and grabbing all of those cards and just taking them all for themselves. When I grab cards, I like to leave at least 2 or 3 or 4 left for someone else to grab. Unless I'm having a really bad day, like searching for them. If I haven't seen them in any stores, I'm gonna have to grab the rest. That's just the rule. But I wouldn't have to have a bad day if someone just took them out they were supposed to take. Because it's a 2 limit at Target, I'm pretty sure. 2 or 3 limit. And people are taking a lot more than that. The whole shelves are wiped out, and they were filled the previous day. So to see them wiped doesn't make me happy. Does not make me happy. That was not a clean take out of the box. That was like a 1 out of 10. Bang. First card, and we're putting down the deck. First card. I had this card in my my first deck that I ever had. So that's why I'm putting down the card. You may not like him, Lamprise. You guys might not like him, but I like him quite a bit. Lamprise. Gotta protect the seal on it now. Looking sweet as can be. Let's continue. Boom. Clefairy. Boom. Ooh, I do like Machop, but this is a, well, it's basic, and HP is low, and bunch, you know. I do like Machop. I pulled out a Machop yesterday. That was a stage 1. That's why I'm putting it off to the side there. I do like them, but that's good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna put this over here. Because I have him already in my other thing. Just not that artwork, so that's why I got that one. Boom. Today is fantastic. I don't think I've ever had a day where I've pulled so many nice Pokemon out. They're not rare or expensive, but they're ones that I like. You know, I have a preference too. And this is that preference. I like Slowbro. Slowbro. Awesome. I love to see that. That's my favorite. He's not my favorite, but I liked him. Boom. Wow, I was just talking about what's his name? Matcha. This is Machoke. You're getting a sleeve for your own. These decks. Yesterday, I put down the deck once for a card. That wasn't the last one. One time. This one's being a bit rough now. Machoke. Stage 1. Boom. Dugong. I like Dugong too. Stage 1 as well. I grabbed out two. Boom. I seen the other one as well. And bang. Far-fetched. What a goofy little name for him. Maybe he's a bit far-fetched. Boom-chang. Bang. Boom. We're seeing a lot of different ones today. Yesterday, I was pulling out cards. Psyduck. I like Psyduck a lot. Psyduck. That is nice. We're gonna put this over here. I'm gonna sleeve him later. Boom. Boom. Swoodoo. He has a decent health for HP, so we're putting him off to the side. He's not a stage 1. Bang. Okay, fun fact here. Well, not really fun fact, but this card I have the most of. Not this exact card, but this specific Pokemon. I have 10 or 12 of this card in different variants. X, EX. I have so many of that card. It's wild. Boom. Energy card. Choice belt. Falmer. Put that off to the side. Boom. I don't usually get like freaked out about the trainers. If it's rare, I'll look it up later. I have not seen that one before. So time for our last card. Boom. Last card of this deck. Pwalmy. Poor Pwalmy. Sparkly one. So we're gonna put this in the nice sleeve here. And put that in a nice sleeve. I love the glow on those. That last one there, I love that. Me personally, I can only tell if a card is rare if I know the character or the colors. I go off of color schemes. Like if there's one that's like rainbow colors, I'm gonna be like, what is this? So that's why you'll see me like be shocked sometimes when I see something colorful or bright or vibrant. It's because I think, oh, maybe it's rare. Sometimes they're not even. They can be colorful and not even be rare. So now, last one. All I wanted today was this guy, and to finally be on the last one here. I don't think I'm gonna want to go back and get more. This is the last one. I don't know if we're gonna get him. It's unfortunate, but yeah, look on the bright side of things. Okay, I got two more things over there that I'm gonna two different things. Not this, but two different stuff. We're gonna open it up. Last one. Now, there was more of these at the store I went to, but to take them, I don't know. I wanted to leave behind something for somebody else to grab. So, without further ado, metric? I don't know. Putting you up to the side, that's good. Boom! Durable. That is a upgraded version of, what's his name? I am aware. Piglet, I think it is. Not Piglet. Hold on. Hold on. Sleeving this boy up. Iron Hands here. Huh. I'm going to do a before and after researching them, and we're going to show you all the cards I got from yesterday and today. I'm going to show you all of them. So this one, just look at that. Just look at that. One side is a different color than the other side. It just looks rare. It seems rare. It feels rare. We've had an unexpected visitor. They are right next to me. I'm not going to show their face. They didn't want to. But I'm going to continue unboxing these cards. Boom. Okay, this deck is very good. I am hoping that there's something great at the end here. Fluffin. Bam. The guest is laughing at me. That's good too. Magmar. We're getting some very, very, very good cards today. Oh my goodness. I can't. These are all very good. I'm trying to be fair. Okay, I'm being super serious. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on a second here. This deck is probably the best deck we've had in the past 2 days.
of me filming. This is the best one, without a doubt. So I am actually kind of shaking. Because if these are the cards that are within the deck like that, I'm just imagining what could be the final deck or final card here. Boom. These are all very, very cool cards. Very cool. Stage 1 HP is very high. Boom. You got a decent one in there. And Rush. I'm not supposed to look at them for that, but look at that one. Pretty neat. We put up the side. That's one of some regular ones in there. Boom. Rockruff. Boom. Minthrim. I've never seen him. Ghibli. We got Ghibli earlier today. Boom. Energy card. Alright, we're getting to the final things here. Energy card. Ultra Ball. Great Ball. Unidentified Fossil. And Dark Patch. And for our final card of all these decks that I've opened up.
Pikachu. That is terrific. That is the best card we have opened up right away. I love getting Pikachu. I very rarely get them, ever. So to get a Pikachu in this pack, that is just terrific. Pikachu. Main character. Second main character. What's his name is the main character, but Pikachu is his pet. Or his Pokemon. So awesome. That is awesome. We're gonna have to add that to the various many good cards that we got today. But wait, there's more. I seen one of these at the store I went to. I've seen this. It seems a lot like these here. They, like Pokemon to 21. I only got one of them. I got two more over there that are different. But this is the only one I got of this. I thought it was pretty good. We got Pikachu though. You gotta look on the bright side. We didn't get the super duper rare one. But you know what? We got Pikachu. And to me, that's all you really need. Sorry, my guess is. What? That's Pokemon. That can count. Okay. So we're gonna start off with this one because it's not the one that came out. Boom. Zorroar card. Sword card. Next one. Mega Knight. We did get him earlier. Boom. Mowl. Boom. Rowlite. Seems like we're working backwards from where we were at. Pikachu. We could have. Ooh, Drexy, I do like you, but you're not looking too good. Boom. Oh, you're looking good. You're looking good. Boom. 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 Cubone. I do like Cubone. I do know Cubone. Wheezing. I don't know what you sound sick. My name's Wheezing. Hop Charmite. I don't know. I don't know what you are. Boom. Boom. Water. A lot of energy cards. Did we get all of them here? And boom. This is the third card that we've got here today of this exact one. I think it's quite funny. They're mice. They look like mice. And that kind of reminds me of the three blind mice. It's a nice good story. But yeah, this is the third one that we got of them. That is, I don't know if that's good luck or what that is, but third one today. Just today alone. Not yesterday. We didn't get any of these yesterday, but third one today. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna look up that Pikachu because I know Pikachu. Everybody knows Pikachu. If you know Pokemon or anything about it, first Pokemon you're gonna say is Pikachu. Everybody knows Pikachu. I love Pikachu. He is pretty cool. Okay, he's literally the main character. Awesome story between him and what's his name? Like I said, I didn't watch the show. I didn't do nothing. I didn't watch the show, but I collected them as a kid. I collected them a lot. I was what some say was a master collector. I'd say. I open it with my teeth. Oh. Oh. Hopefully the price doesn't depreciate because I chewed open the bag. This is a different pack. 10 card pack. First one here. Okay. That's all in Korean, or whatever language that is. I don't know how to read that. Symbols. Boom. Ultra Orb. Side you boom. I've seen him before. I've seen that one before. Marini. We're doing a speed open your mystery on. That's good. That's good. Diggersby. Another one of those colorful cards. And you.
Now, like I said, I don't really know how to check the rarity or like how rare or how unrare a card is, but I do know just the basics. One last thing, and it's this. We're gonna open it up. This is the last one, I'm pretty sure. Value of this one just depreciated by a lot. Let's drop it. Yikes. Alright, here we go. So the first one here. Ooh. In Korean again. I don't. Is that rare? I can't read it, so I will never know unless I look it up. And it's gonna be hard to look up because it's in another language, so I'm gonna have to find out how to change my settings to go into Korean to type that in. Boom. 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 Oh, is that. Oh! Our first stage 2 of today, and it's our last pack. Quagla. Stage 2. That's our first stage 2. That is. I'm gonna put that right there for now. Boom. Boom. Rook, we got him a lot. Boom. And for our final card today. Boom. So we did get a pretty decent haul today. We didn't get the perfect haul that I was like really wishing and hoping for, but we got some decent stuff here. Absolutely terrific to see, and I will see you next time. Day 3 of opening up Pokemon cards, the final day, and we have got something great. So today, while I was out scavenging for Pokemon cards, we drove past the GameStop. Now, I didn't realize every Saturday in my area, GameStop gets new Pokemon. And today, we got ourselves 2 of these big boxes here of Pokemon. Focus. Back there. It is the Pokemon Mega Evolution Booster Bundle. We got 2 of these, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Now, one of them I gave to a friend of these to open up, and I'm wishing them luck. Now, why I did that, you gotta spread the luck. I realized the first day while opening up these Pokemon, I was very unlucky, and that is because the place I went to, I grabbed everything they had left, and I didn't leave anything for everybody else. So, that day I opened them, I got nothing good. Nothing at all. And then the second day, I realized, I said, I'm gonna leave something for someone else, alright? I'm gonna leave at least 5 packs for someone else to grab. So I only took a couple of them, and, well, I went to a lot of stores and only took a couple of them, and I came back here and I opened up and I got that Pikachu. That Pikachu, that was, actually it was a very good card. It was, like $50 online. If it was mint graded, it would be 300, but here's the catch. There was a white dot in the back of the Pokemon, in the top right. This isn't the Pokemon, this is just an example here, but if you were to turn it around, there was a little white dot, so to get it graded would not be worth to get it graded, because that little white dot would not make it a 10, and it would not be worth selling. So, enough yap. I think I've talked enough so far. Let's just get to open it up. Now, I think I'm gonna save these for last, because they're bigger. I'm gonna go right to left and open up these. So, save those for last. This is gonna be, I think, pretty long. I'm gonna use one glove, because last time I realized it was really hard to get them open with 2 gloves on, so I'm gonna use one glove to be handling them with this hand. Or, actually, I'm gonna be holding them in this hand, I'll do the left hand. So, left hand, getting that glove on, and now we're ready to open up these cards. Our first pack that we're gonna open up here, Mega Evolution. Now I heard next Friday that the GameStop is gonna get a Charizard. Like there's a chance you can pull a rare Charizard in these. So the line that I had to stand in will be tenfold. It'll be way bigger, much larger, much more extravagant. But the chances are very low to get a good card, and I'm just hoping that the money we spent over the past couple days didn't go to waste. Now, on day 2, while opening the cards, we did pull 3 of those mice, I forgot what they're called, but they were actually worth a lot in mint, so I looked at them all, and one of them was possibly like mint level. So I might get that one to go get sent to get graded, because it looked perfectly, just at the naked eye, but I just wanted to see if it's worth it, because graded, it was a nice, you know? So, okay, let's open it up. And back here, you can try and tell, pull it out. First pack, right there. We'll pop this thing open. I see people open from the back here a lot. There's gotta be a specific way to open these, isn't there? The scissors now. We're gonna open these things up. I think I'm scared to use the scissors though because I don't want to nick the card, and if I hit the card, we're nothing. So this is gonna be playing surgeon here today. There's gotta be a more efficient way to opening these, right? Oh. Alright. Some sort of thing there. I think they start from the bottom. Did they do that? No, they shuffle the bottom to the top, and they flip the card around, and they show. Boom. Already, this is, for first card, Abria. Switch. Boom. That's a pretty decent card right there, we'll put you off to the side. Okay, so these cards, I'm already getting really good hits here already. Tangrowth. These are terrific cards. Well, I gotta find a more efficient way to show you guys these things. I've never got a boss order. That looks pretty neat. Bushu? And our final card, this guy. Alright, so for a first pack on day 3, that's really good. That's really, really good. I'm a bit shaky because I'm gonna put this in a sleeve. I put all of the cards with that kind of shiny glare to it in a sleeve, just in case later I find out it's a pretty cool card. I only like put cards in my collection if I know them well. But I feel like I could always do better while opening up these cards here. So for first opening, getting a few cards that are in the, like the hundreds of HP, and getting a stage 1 first deck, because the last few decks I opened up were like no stages at all. Second deck here we open up. I'm always afraid to open these because okay, so you gotta make a small incision to the top. They got this card they usually put in the back. I don't know why they didn't do it the last few times. Pokemon Redeem. So you start, you put top card, and you put it here. Boom. Energy. Onyx. I've gotten him before. I do like this card. SQ. Lupani. We have got Lupani before. Okay, I gotta find a better way to show you guys these cards. I'm doing a very poor job. I'm sorry. Nelsack. He kind of looks like Minecraft a little bit. Fighting Gong. Ooh, Fighting Gong. Basic. Marshadow. Cataberry. Stage 1. I do put all my stage 1 over here. Hiltapoito? Very shiny. I like. Raboot? Oh my goodness. I'm shaking right now. Woo! This is one mighty upgrade from day 1 and 2. I'm putting this in the protective one right away. We have to see what that total's up to. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm sorry. There we go. I don't know how to react. I'm blown out of the water. Thank you, GameStop. Putting all these in sleeves. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I'm just so. Woo! We got something good. That's the best card like in level that we've pulled throughout the 3 days, and that's our second thing that we opened up. Only our second. There's like 8 more here, and the 2 things over there. So, yeah, I spent a lot more than I was expecting I should have on these, but that's usually how it is with Pokemon. I gotta be more careful with these things. This thing. I don't know if I should be showing you guys that. Take the bottom one, you put it to the top, and you flip it over. Now, basic energy. Gamsduel. Basic card. Basic. Slipede. Nuzleaf. Slash. Sand Slash. I'm over the side there. Ooh, I got a card. Hold on. Houndstone. And I do like Houndstone, but the one that is my favorite here. Megazone. I have so many of this card. I think I have like 30 of them now. I don't like collectors, I don't collect collectors. What is that one? Garden Neck? He's shiny. I do like the shiny. We got Cabaret. Shiny this time. And for a final card, boom! Steelings. Get you in a nice. I'm just really shaking, I'm sorry guys. It's just because I've been searching for so long, and to finally get my hands on what I was searching for all of these days, it really makes me really happy to see all of this. I did do a card opening off screen. It was just one of those tins. It was nothing rare at all. Nothing rare. Nothing rare to worry about. Just was very poor quality. I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I don't know. There's gotta be a better way of taking these cards out, because I feel like they need to find a better way to package these, because I am struggling very hard to open them. First one to the top, flip it around. Basic energy, electric, Sobo, Tyrox. What just happened? I was holding two cards, I didn't even realize that this guy just flew out. Snuffle. Solrock, Shuckly, Risky Runes, chuck the side, Iron Defender, Rookery, and final card, Kyrie. These cards, I'm kind of desensitized now, or not really, whatever, to opening up good cards because of how many of them we've gotten. I've gotten, it's like finding the needle in a haystack with these cards, so to see them just all be put right in front of me, it's, overwhelming, to say the least. Very overwhelming. And it, yeah. I like sleeping these up.
But, first card that we got as an EX, that's the highest one we've gotten. This guy, I don't want to handle it. I'm too scared to touch it. I don't want to touch it. Leave it alone. I'll leave it alone to the end of the video. I'll show you everything that was like best, least best, whatever. It's day 3. It's the final day. Don't think I'm gonna do this much longer as like my main channel thing here. Just a side quest. No, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure to open these without damaging the cards inside. I haven't really had much experience with these types of cards or these types of packaging, but I can tell you right now I'm not a big fan of it. Ooh, this is the first one we've got of these guys. I do like this fellow. We did pull him yesterday, or yeah, yesterday. I freaked out a little bit. Okay, so it seems like there's a bit of a method here. This thing. First card, put it to the front, flip it over. Basic energy. Raboot. This thing, wow, right over here. Okay, so this is already a good sign. Stage 1. I've heard him before. Ultra Ball. To the side. Jinx. We got this one yesterday. I will still throw it to the side. Repel. Lotus. Ninjask. Stage 1. Alright, already, the pile over here, which is the basic cards, is smaller than the big pile of like higher. Stage 1 or higher. Stage 1 of this fella. Feeble. Ninjask again, but this one's shiny. And for a final card, boom! Now, I do know that just because they are GX or EX doesn't mean they're rarer. Like, the rarest card out there isn't even a GX, I don't believe. I believe it's just a regular trainer. Last I checked, I'm pretty sure it's just a regular trainer card. That's the most expensive one. So, but rare. I'm looking for more rare than expense. If you get what I mean, I don't know. So we're already halfway through. That was pack 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5? 5 already? We're speeding through it. That was pack 5 already. So we're done with this one. We'll move over to these guys. I only have 4 of these. I gave one to my friend, as I said, at the beginning of today. And I'm not even done yet, because I got the packs over there as well. Whew. I'm just hoping I get something nice. You know? Sorry. I have a video I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting zoned out after that second card I pulled. That was the second pack. Terrific pull for just the second pack. Absolutely terrific. Can we repeat? Can we repeat that that feat? Ooh. Right there. Can I replicate the success from the beginning of the video? Only time will tell. This card, it's usually just a thing. Top, right here. Bang. Basic energy card, usually is. Clutcher, basic card.
I do like to see these cards. Paratrace. Sorry for my pronunciation. I am. Should I try to pronounce this one? Graph AI. I'm not even gonna try. Basic. Blue LT Surge Bergen. We got this guy earlier. Kraken, whatever his name is, I can't pronounce. Mega single? That sounds cool. Put this over the side. Okay. Ivysaur, shiny. Bulbasaur, shiny. And then Steelix. We did get you already, but we are very much welcoming repeats here. Oh yes. Because if I get a repeat, I will just sell you. If not, welcome to the collection. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna put the Bulbasaur in a nice seal here. Nice and protected from all the elements. Right there. Alright, I need to go get more protective seals for the rest of the Pokemon.
I got more of those sleeve protectors, 3 more of these regular ones, and I was told a way to open them. My friend opened up the box. He actually gave it back. We're gonna see. Did he pull something nice? I'm not gonna speed open it because he said you already opened it. And it's all okay stuff. C-Dot. Routes. Pretty good. Basic. Stage 2. Strange Timepiece. Shrugly. Drizzly. Premium Power. This is his rarest card. The other one's an energy. Dalgon, or Dialga. We'll throw that one in a protective thing, just in case. I wish I had the Pokemon knowledge to just be like, whoa, this one's this, or that one's this. But like I said, I have not a lot of experience other than collecting in elementary school. That's all my experience with this is. And, most things. I don't have a lot of experience. But, that's the thing about cards and stuff is, you get experience from opening them a lot. Which I do love. Alright, now back to my cards that we open. See, there's a specific way you can just pop the top open instead of having to use the scissors. On my thumb, I'm like, I think I'm just gonna stick to opening the way I was. Ooh, look at that. All I see is just, oh, it's shiny, and then I want to open it up and see what I got. Oh, this one actually opened up pretty nicely. The top came off instead of the sides just, being all wacky. So it shifted. Okay, for some reason, this is the first card I pulled. There's no energy card in this one. That's the first card. That was at the bottom. Oh, no. No, we just pulled the rarest card first because, for some reason, 2 of the cards stayed in the deck. So you got Feverflow. Fearow, I mean. I don't know what I'm saying. And a basic energy card. Wow, so sorry guys, just pulled the rarest card right away. Alakazam. I like that name. Let's just see what else we got. Little. Tick-a-tuck. Greavard. Grumpig. It is a stage 2. Latuus. Put this over here. You got a high health. Woo! Repple. Not that. Magnezone. I'm sorry, an unexpected guest has arrived. We won't mind it.
Got a second last one here. Before we open up the big packs. Big pack. This was a very poor opening. Let's start again. Shift bottom one to the top, and we begin to open. Basic energy. Shroodle. Howski. Nikad. Torpish. Basic. Volcan. Premium Powered Pro. Say that 3 times fast. Premium Powered Pro. Can't do it. Boom. Tangrowth. Coming up our final cards here. Delmis.
Snuffle. Woo! And
for our last. I don't know what to do with them. That is terrific. This specific one will go perfectly with the Pikachu I pulled on day 2. For Pokemon that I know, this one perfectly goes with, everything that I know. Look at that, so shiny you can see me twice. Snuffle. That is beautiful. Beautiful card that we pulled there. Let's package that one up and put it right next to my Pikachu. And we got Rakio. Boom. Rakio. This is day 3. Best cards we've opened up already. Like, terrific compared to day 1 and 2. Day 2, I was on my knees begging for that, what's his name? And it didn't arrive, so I was a little upset about that, about the Breakaways, or whatever his name was. I was unfortunate we couldn't pull him, but today, we 100% have already made it up by getting that EX over there. What's his name? I'll tell you at the end of the video. Another one here. Here, pop this one open. Oh, wrong side. Get this thing, throw it off to the side. This card, put it up to the top. Basic Energy. Spoon Ink. Snover. Delibird. Basic. Tycraw. Stage 1, we'll put you over the side here. Jelly-On. Stage 2. Fighting Dong. Put it up the side there. Shendinja. Volux. I don't know you. Sugal. And our final card. Now that we're done with all of these decks, we're done with all of the little packs, we're going to move on to the big packs. These. We got 2 of them. And I do believe that we get 6, or, yeah, around 6 of them in each thing. Got a $20 on there for some reason. I think it's whatever. Plastic off of them so I can open them easier with my hands here. These, I was told through like research and stuff, not really, that these are the best, you have your best chance to get something good in these packs. We're about to find out if that's true or if it's false. So we're going to start with this one here, just on the side. See what happens. Uh-oh. Is there a tearing point in the front? I think that's what that is. I just shredded the box holder for it. I feel really not too smart about doing that. But let's get started on our opening of these big boxes. Now, these big boxes have just the same amount as these other ones, but they're bigger. Okay, so the cards look just the same as the card there, and then you swipe, put that first card up in the front, and you flip it. Basic Energy. Boonary. Basic. Nummel. Basic. Ah, we got this one here. De Lemis. Crawdunk. Soul Rock. Shopel. Risky Runes. We did get this one earlier. Sorry. It's a nice card. The next card is the one that I'm freaking out about. Okay.
Making sure not to even breathe on this. This is the card that we got. Mega Lattes EX. Now, day 3, and we've gotten, I think we've upgraded. Day 1, we got all basics. Day 2, we got a few stage 1s, and we got that Pikachu. But it was whatever. Day 3, we've gotten 2 EXs. This is saying something. This is the first... Yeah, this is the first thing that I pulled out of this box, and I got an EX. I cannot wait to see what else comes out of this right here. For the first card to come out, or the first, like, really good, like, the pack, for it to come out and be an EX like this, is absolutely mind-blowing me. I love this card already. I love the way it looks. I do like the Mega Evolution from Lattes. We did get Lattes earlier. We got Lattes a lot earlier. Yep. Latoys. That is... Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Can we keep this luck up? Already. 2 EXs. Can we get a V Max or G Max? I'm hoping. This thing. You take the back card and you put it up the front. Deal this one. Basic energy. Toxicroak. Stage 1. We'll put you over here, buddy. Stuffle. Gimhole. Basic. Sleptoid. Basic card. Stage 1. Executor. I have seen this card. I do believe I have this card in my deck already. Strange Timepiece. Okay. Alright, I feel like something good's coming. Lunary. Shiny. Mega Treat. I do have him in my deck. Oh my goodness. Today. Mega Crumpet EX. Like I said, I don't know how to react when I'm pulling these cards. I need to get more sleeves because I just had to dump out another card to get that one in there. I pulled 3 EXs already. Compared to yesterday, nothing. And the day before, nothing. For today, for me to pull that much, it is very shocking and just terrific. The first and second pack in this box had an EX in it. What is next? We just gotta open up to find out. I can't say much more than that. Was it first and second? Yeah, it was. I'm super shaky today. Let's count this to the front. Boom. Alright, let's get back into the vibe. Delbird, basic. Spunk, basic. Electra, basic card there. Sewell, basic card there. Houndstone, stage 1, we'll throw it over here. Megazone, stage 2, I do like that card, get some new now. Here comes Mischief. Speak.
Centrisco. Red, we got him earlier, I believe. Chiritio? Chirito? I've seen a video of how to eat one of these. Very weird. Would not want to eat a Pokemon. They're too cute. I feel too bad. And like, if I seen a Pokemon in real life, I would cherish it. I would not want anything to do with farming it at all. I like Exam. We did get him earlier. I'm just putting this one in the sleeve. I don't know why. But out of all those, that was the worst one in this pack yet. And that was really good. Like, if I got this yesterday or the day before, I would have been on my knees crying. Like, yes. But I'm telling you, back in the day, when I was on the bus and stuff, playing Pokemon with my friends, I was the master of pulling the best cards. I had the best luck there was. I don't know if it was just whatever, because sometimes my friends were like, Sean, can you open up this pack for me? I want your luck. And I'd open it, and I'd get them like a GX. Crazy stuff. And they were happy. I loved doing it. It was fun. Only I could go back. No scalpers. Because every store I've been to has been scalped, knocked over, nothing left for anybody. Nothing. Pokemon isn't what it used to be when it comes to that. But the thrill of opening, that's still the same. I still love to open up these little things. Just the thrill. This thing. Blue water energy. I don't know if the energy has anything to do with what comes up next. Nuzleaf, stage 1, starting off with the stage 1, that's good. We did get this one yesterday. Sandslash, we got to pull you yesterday. Abra, but we did pull you, I think we pulled that one yesterday. Switch, Volcon, Lily's Determination. I don't know if she's very determined or not, but that might be cool. Gumshoe, we did pull you earlier today. Kelby. Stuffle again. Stuffle. Once more. Got another Stuffle. Whew. I don't think I could be any happier. I cannot. That second Stuffle's going right to my collection. No doubt in my mind. I'm putting that in my collection. I will take any double. If I get another GX or something, handle. I'll take it. I don't really mind. Cool. That one's a different kind of case, though. It doesn't matter. You know it's crazy how many cards you're pulling? When you're running out of sleeves for them. Protector sleeves. That is how you know you're pulling really good cards. There's another thing here. This thing. Round card. Flip it. It's energy. Touch rock. Simple. Regular. Dimble. Easy. Sizzle that. Get your cards. Sizzle that. We've done all these before. Maybe we have again. We have all our cards. That'd be dead. What is comparison? Oh, it's Mongoose. I gotta stop opening the regular packs. I have a lot in already. I have a regular seal. You looking at it? Alright. We're back. I'm not having the box. We hold the box. Put it long day. This energy. You have Corpfish. Red River. One. Willow. Vidabra. We got a lot today. Insert. Icon. Lost his orders. Strange times. Alright, we're back to no worries. No worries. Alright, on to the second box. Big box. So last week we had 2 guesses. Can we pull? I want it. We got a sword. I got a sword. I got a gold. I'll today. Today, my gold is getting good. And we recycle. So that's a new one. And that gold is getting closer. Pretty sure that's the one of us. But I don't see what's happening here. And bottom right there. How simple for being one of these. For you, we got to do. We got to do these. If we get those, I'll be very happy. Very happy. Not more than that. And that. And that. That's it off. Silly me. I tried it last time. That was supposed to look. I don't know what the lure of these. Like rush chart. There's 100 rules on the line. I know most of them. Like all the cards half. That's nonsense. The other card half, right? Card in the front one. Right in front. Is that we did last time like that? Sure. Electrics. It's covered. Slider. Solely. Slider. Stage 1. After. We have that. Simple. Regular. Or basic. We have this as well. It's just very. So what? Robin. Next one. Sure. Scoring. And for that one. Crossword. That's the first time last class, but still. I had enough today. So, you know, I got 3 stars. I got a very good field. I should have not done that the last one. I did that. So, second one. I need to take one of these. You know, I'll save this. This is the last one. I'll bet 9. Right, brown. What? I've heard that when I was first born. Take the back one. Just a little bit of that. Water. You guys are very on the basic water. It's very basic. Very fun. I've got everyone. Road, everyone. I have a sword. 100. All right, 100. What is? Basic. I'll be very hot. So, see me pull out. I'm very happy. And that's it. Really, it's nice more. You are not that.
That's the one I was looking for. Well, not the one I was looking for Bulbasaur, but I'm still super appreciative that I got this. That is fantastic. That is a new EX. Oh, I'm already so happy. I don't think I can ask for much more than I cannot. From going from day 1 to day 3, like day 1 having nothing, and day 3 having everything I ever wanted, it is great. And if you are a Pokemon collector, get these packs. Because already I pulled so many EXs and crazy stuff. I wasn't even looking for most of this stuff. All I really wanted was, I don't know what I wanted. I was just looking around, trying to see what was. I just wanted to get back into the hobby of collecting, and, you know. But then to see how far I come from day 1 to now, I'm so proud. Take it back to the front. I'm so happy. We were going from nothing at the beginning of the video. Nothing was being pulled out of that. 0, basic. Abra. Switch. Execute. Ooh. Beware. I do have this one. I do like that card very much. That was actually one of my first cards I pulled out of the deck. I remember that. Tinkaton. Stage 2. Actually has Mischief. Kadabra. We've gotten Kadabra before. Ooh, a new one that we haven't pulled before. Noontime? Looks kind of like a stingray. Can't pronounce that. Like I said, I've seen this guy. There's a video out there on YouTube of him like getting eaten. Balloon Tone. This card is not in very good condition. That's unfortunate. It's bent a little bit there. I will not have that ready, but I will sleeve it. Just to say, I'll sleeve it. Because he's a little bit bent there. That's unfortunate. I hope I didn't do that. I don't think I bent the card myself. I don't believe I did. So, see it being bent, that's not very, very cool. Those EXs, they look very, very good. There's no wrinkle, no creases. Usually, sometimes when they're printing them, there's a bump in the top of the machine. I have a card that has that, and it would be rare. It's Como O, Rainbow Rare, or whatever you want to call it. And it's got a bunch of bumps in the top, and it's from the printing machine that they have. I don't think they do that anymore now. I haven't seen any cards with those in the top, and it's like a little pothole in the card. But it was put there by the machine. I don't know. That is the guy we're looking for, so let's hope he's in this pack, right? That makes sense that the guy in the front would be the guy in the pack, right? You would think. I would think. This thing. Flip it over. Ooh, first time we've gotten this, I think. New card. Filter plate. Really basic, so for side. Another new one. Routes. Metachu. Again, these are basic looking ones out there. Fibble. Evil. Eve, maybe. Ninjaks, we've gotten a lot of them. I'll put you over the side anyway. Fighting Gong. We've got a lot of Fighting Gong. I'll give you a lot of fighting. Houndstone, we have gotten you before. Ah! This is the... I got the EX of this card. Eldor and Creed. Pretty alright cards. I think I'm getting a little numbed because I pulled out so many great cards now, it's just like water under a bridge going right over my head. These cards could be like crazy insane. The duplicates I get them, I'm gonna resell. The ones that aren't duplicated, put them in my collection. That's the best part about Pokemon is that you have a collection, or usually do. Bam. I don't know what I like collecting. I'm really I like collecting what I see. So if I see something rare, I want to collect it. I don't know. That's probably definitely just me.
I like knowing something's rare. And then card, and then put the one from the back to the front. Green Leaf Energy. Now, last one we got this, I'm pretty sure we got an EX, so Lupani. Start off with a Lupani. I can pronounce that because there's a meme. I'll let you find out what meme that is. Nak Lisak. Minecraft guy. You got him at the beginning. Another rendition of Magnemite. I think there's two different ones that I keep confusing. It's Magnemite and a different one, Megaton or something. Vulpix. Ninetales or something. Frosmoth. Kadabra. I think we've gotten the most Kadabras than any card. Don't get me wrong, I liked Kadabra, but we've gotten so many. Garnak. They've gotten you before. Tinkton. Tinkton. Stage 2. Electrinks. And then for a final card that I'm going to pull today, Cernix? I have very poor pronunciation. Don't yell at me. We're just leave this one up, and I think we're going to put him in protected things because this is the only one I got of him. Did I give him the pass? No, I have not. I think I would know if I seen this card. This is a very cool looking Pokemon. Hopefully he is as rare as he is cool, because he is very cool looking. Very cool looking indeed. Okay. Well, that's my video. I'm going to show you the results.
Okay, so I decided to end today's video off with the stats and what we did for the past 3 days. And it's actually crazy what actually accumulated over these past 3 days. So, on day 1, I got nothing good at all. Sorry, minor interruption. So, all the stats for all the Pokemon on day 1, when I first started, we got nothing good. Nothing. It was a very, very dark day for us that day. Nothing was good at all. There was no Pokemon that really stood out. We got a lot of them. So I packed all of those away. I put them in bins and just put them where the rest of my extra cards go usually. Not my collection. And then day 2 rolled around, and we did get a bit more lucky than the first day. The second day, we got cards that were higher HP and higher stats. So stage 2 was, I think, our highest. So we were kind of getting better. That we got that Pikachu. Now, what happened with that Pikachu is, it is not that rare of a card, but you would have to get it graded for it to be worth something. But on the back of the card, there was a little white dot. Like I said, there's a little white dot in the top corner that kind of ruined that card, and it would not be good to grade. It wouldn't be mint. It would just not good. So, the day 2 being behind me, I needed something to get me up and going. So, day 3 rolled around, and while I was searching, I went to GameStop, where I found a mound of cards, and it was, everybody was getting the equal amount. There was no scalpers. It was great. So, I picked up those, and we found not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 GXs. And out of those 4, because this pack, it came with a few of these guys, but the ones that are advertised are not really that expensive online, so I'm just going to put those in my collection. But there was one of them, Lotus, I think it was, it started with an L, GX. That one is worth quite a few. So we made back all of the money and everything that we spent on all of the cards with just that one card. If we get it graded and it comes back at 10, we've made back everything. And then, well, that's basically everything. All the cards we got, that was a pretty good haul for the past 3 days. We got all of those on the last day, so I'm very happy that it turned out the way it did. But today, or just the end of today, I picked up this Pokeball. There was these cards inside, which they look like older cards. Not very new. I haven't seen these ones before, so that's why I got a little excited. I didn't know they were in here, though. But the poor thing about that is they were kind of mashed in there, so the cards could possibly be damaged. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up right now. I just want to see if they're damaged or not, because if they're damaged, then I'm going to be a little upset. I spent quite a bit on these. Well, it was kind of a deal, I thought. I'm about to find out. Oh, they don't look damaged at first looks here. Take one from the back. Put it to the front. Basic. 4-seed? We haven't seen these before. Ghibli. Pen 4. Basics, I'm not liking this already. Buildzil. I'll put you up the side. I do like the art for that one. Professor Sadie's Vitality. Mine art.
Crocolord. Marpeco? That one could be rare. I'm just not sure. Espithera? And whatever that is. These look like Halloween cards almost. I'm gonna put them in a sleeve to make sure they're protected, but... Alright, let's open up the other one. We got 3 in here, so... Is it worth it? We spent 17. Fire. Back. Basic energy, red, never gotten a fire. Zubat. We haven't gotten that one. All of these we have not gotten, I can tell you right now. Gengool. Purloin. Mindfu. This one has decent health and decent damage. Dondons. Volza. Pretty good. Techna or something. Tetech something. Bilbug. And this one. Agalashad. Not for the last one. I wasn't expecting much from these. I don't know why. There. Now we're gonna do Ripley. Regular. Asmaril. Yamper. Robin. Future Booster Energy. That sounds great. Speaking of great Tusk. Side. Delcatty. Poochain. Stone? Ned Cargo.
So far we gotten alright cards, nothing crazy. This one kind of cool. Put that in the seal there. Huh. Alright, so those are all the stats. Now I'm going to show you my collection so far. It's not big at all. Like, for rare stuff, we got nothing really great. Open up the book there. Nothing too crazy. I have the Coma OGX. I talked about that a little bit earlier. Boltund VMAX. Maperos EX. Zernex EX. Midpigeon EX. Rayquaze V. Incineroar. Delphox EX. Diox V. Dekui GX. And Umbreon GX and Pikachu EX. Those are all my rare cards here. There's some of them in here. My collection. Nothing fantastic, but yeah. So that was today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, whatever. Yeah, I hope you liked me opening up Pokemon cards, even though I know nothing about them, other than that I collected them when I was younger. That's pretty much it. Thank you.